The real entrepreneur is that I get my freedom. I'm on my business, not in the business. So if you want to go to the next level, be on your business, appoint right people, and you will be there much faster than you expected to be.
Hello everyone, I am Rachna Bagwe. I am conducting 365 days, 365 stories. Before starting this video, I would request all of you to subscribe my channel. Today we have with us Ms. Namrata Thakker, who is a very well-known personality in entrepreneurship industry. Run a community called Entrepreneurs Excel, who has 70,000 followers, and she has experience of working in 40 plus industries since last 25 years. So we'll know more about her. Hello, Namrata madam.
Hi, Rachna. Thank you so much for inviting me onto your platform. Looking forward to share the knowledge.
Ma'am, how did you started your journey, life journey?
Life journey. So my life has never been straight. It's been technically a roller coaster and big changes. So I was born and brought up in Mumbai, did my schooling from Mumbai, and 1 year I was in Bangalore for my school. That was 8th standard, which actually changed my life. I was coming last in the class till 7th standard. 8th standard, 1 year I went to Bangalore Girls Convent School. And after coming back, 9th standard in Mumbai, I again started topping. Like from last, I became first. That's how impactful the Bangalore 1 year education was for me in my life. And then afterwards, college from Bhavan's College, Andheri, 5 years. Then masters in psychology, and I'm still studying. I'm in IIM Bangalore and Stanford Seeds Park. So my education is not stopped. I'm on and on after my masters and doctorate in psychology and entrepreneurship, of course. Yes.
Madam, you work for entrepreneurs. We everyone know that connecting entrepreneurs and supporting entrepreneurs is very important for our economy to grow. And whenever a person thinks of starting a own business, now we see there are many startups coming up, but they need support. So you, on your platform, through your platform, offline and online, you support them. So tell us about that.
So Entrepreneur Excel was started 8 years before. It was my way of giving back because when I needed support to start my entrepreneur journey, I had nobody to guide me. And when I learned, Rachna, that this small change, like 1% change in my mindset, could have saved me this much money, this much years, I said I should really support and help people. So that's how I formed this community. And in 8 years, I have myself learned so much from this community that I am enjoying this journey of when to turn into an entrepreneur by leaving your full-time comfort zone job and what are the challenges they face. Because trust me, not even 2% of the entrepreneurs know what they are getting into when they start business. They think, Array, it's a very roller coaster, easy journey, and it is just like a dream come true. But once they get into it, they realize that they can't come out of it. They are stuck, and investment on. And it's like I have so many stories to share. I will not go there, but yeah, when the eye opening comes, that's when they come to us for help and support. So our company, we help them from when the baby is born, like when you put name for your child, that is how when a company registration, compliance, legal matters, everything, till making their pitch deck, valuation, and of course we have got many company funded also. So end-to-end journey of entrepreneurs, so we have expertise in that.
Madam, we would definitely love to listen one or two stories from you for of entrepreneurs who have excelled.
So there are many cases. Right now, if I take one, the other is going to tell me that why you didn't say. But you asked me specific questions, like to be more precise and honest, because I want to get this awareness to entrepreneurs. More of them come to us for exit agreements. more of them come that हाँ हमने ये business partnership में चालू तो कर दिया है, but how do we exit? Because they don't realize that exit clause is how important. Number one. Number two, the challenges what I have seen with entrepreneurs is that after starting the business till 3 years they are doing good revenue and profit, but they had no one to guide them that you have to make it a private limited. They are still stuck in partnership. So when they come for funding and valuation, there was no one to guide. तो हमको जब स्टार्टअप्स पूछते on what level we need legal help, on what level we need this compliance or thing, we tell that if you do it from day one and if you be careful, which nobody does actually, because that time they are so excited with the idea, they are so excited with the launch, learning the HR processes, learning the team building, and of course branding and visibility in the initial days plays a very major role. So this is the thing which is ignored by most of the startups which we have met. Yeah.
Ma'am, you are into networking. You are an expert of networking industry. So, how important it is for any entrepreneur to do networking?
So networking is the most important thing for any entrepreneur to grow, because I don't promote myself. My all personal clients, life coaching, business coaching have come only and only through word of mouth. I feel that what we can speak and help each other, like all my businesses and all my members of entrepreneurs knows that how much leads, like even the beginners in 1 year, they have made the revenue of more than 1 CR by just referring and word of mouth in networking. Like just last Saturday, we had a very big networking event. Rachna, it collided with yours. So we handpicked 7 startup out of the 100 every month we get. We do this process every month. Like we get lots of startup inquiries, we coach them, we train them, we help them to make their pitch deck, company valuation, and then we select 5 to 7 out of them, and then we call our investors. Of course, we ourselves have our investment company called Cap 70, and Cap Savvy is the one where we do business consultancy. But we selected those 7 startup this week Saturday, and then we had invited our 7 investors, and we got amazing, we are interested rounds from investors, and now the due diligence has already begun, and the next step of that is started, and that's what the meeting is happening since morning.
That's great, madam, because today there are many startups who are looking for funding. So, how would you guide those people?
So I would say that keep an consultant from day one, so you don't do mistakes and again waste more money and more time in getting yourself funded. So there are stages of funding. So once your business is crossed 3 years and you have a good sustainable history that, okay, yeah, you're sustainable now, you're not burning money from the pocket, that's the time when you are ready for funding, of course, with the paperwork and all in place. But I suggest all the startups, if you keep a coach or a mentor from day one, your journey, which is going to happen in 5 years, can maybe happen in 5 months if you have correct advisors.
Very true, madam, because mentors are truly very important people who play a very vital role in our life. And if they guide us properly, then we can excel in our work.
So
Ma'am,
Rachna,
you
I
also work.
personally have 4 or 5 mentors even at this stage. After consulting so much, I also have my mentor in different fields. And it is so important to have that. Like if it is something in personal, I have a different mentor. If it is something related to business. So I have learned that, okay, and someone who has achieved the height where I reach to go. Not someone that, okay, ye acha hai or ye number one hai, because number one is also very subjective. So if you choose your mentor across the path where you want to go, it becomes so easy and smooth journey. And I've been blessed to have great mentors, and that's how I've reached here.
Ma'am, you also work with Happy Souls. So tell us about that.
So Happy Soul was a brainchild of actress Pooja Bedi. So me and Pooja Bedi had met before around 10 years at gym, 48 Fitness, and we used to do spinning together. And after spinning, when we used to chat for a cup of coffees, and Pooja used to always share about her idea of health and wellness, and that is what impressed me. I fell in love with Pooja Bedi. I met her the first time, and that's when we just gelled, and I started getting out of puja, let's launch. And today Happy Soul has reached a different height in health and wellness. We did a great job in Goa. All the health and wellness cafes and retail stores, and totally focusing on that. And that gave us a lot of learnings and experience about different markets of health and wellness. So that's how it just began.
Your profile says that you have been working since last 25 years and working in 40 different industries. So tell us something about it.
So after my psychology and entrepreneurship, I was working with Government of New South Wales, Australia, in business licensing. So there, I was consulting different businesses, what licenses to get and how to make your business affordable and taking it to the compliance level. So after consulting so many businesses and into manufacturing field, or whether it was a retail shop or whether it was an education based businesses, so I have worked closely with all the industries, and whichever client came, like it was a customer service type of a role, we had to get into their business, check all the documents, we had to do group inspection at site. And that all made us so pro, and we already, while meeting the person, we knew that this person is not done this compliance, or this is not fitting into the law, and this is what the penalty is going to get. So that's how we got into detail of each and every business and understood how it works. Of course, the policies in Australia and Mumbai are totally different. It cannot be matched, but it gave me a little bit of mind mapping of what can be done.
Ma'am, you have worked with Facebook, LinkedIn, Tata, Hindustan Unilever, these companies. So what was your experience while working with them?
So, as you said when you introduced me, Rachna, our community, Entrepreneur Excel, is one of the biggest entrepreneur community across the world. So when Facebook came to Mumbai, I was contacted for Facebook Business Boost event, which we arranged at World Trade Center. So they needed 200 qualified entrepreneurs to attend that session, and they wanted to conduct and workshop on Business Boost. So thankfully, our community Entrepreneur Excel was selected by Facebook to do that Facebook Business Boost. It went a very super hit event. Then we started doing LinkedIn locals and LinkedIn locals across India. So we have done that across India, and also we have done in Australia and in USA. So that's how we, by word of mouth, and members kept on growing, and they kept on taking initiative and leads, and we started associating with big brands.
That's great, madam. Ma'am,
Thank.
how can an entrepreneur be part of Entrepreneur Excel?
It's very simple link. There's a Facebook link. We have never charged anyone for being a member. It is a open pool of knowledge where members only add value and share knowledge to each other. So there's a WhatsApp group, there's a Facebook group. I'll share you the link and anyone can join. Facebook Entrepreneur Excel, and WhatsApp, you can just connect the link.
And how
And
about offline events?
offline events we keep on having every month, offline and online. So as I told you, last Saturday we had an event, last week. So different banks, different locations are offline and on. So currently we are 60% online and 40% online offline. But before pandemic, we were 80-90% offline and 10% online. So things have changed because we are targeting our global members also. So we are doing more of online meets and then offline. But yes, we do it at least once a 15 days offline meet. Mm.
I have met you only once, but I can get the positive energy that you vibrate. So, how important it is for any entrepreneur to remain positive and be happy always.
It is so important. Like people ask me that how do I manage to be happy always? Because my brand name is Happy Soul. It's as simple as that. So it is always said that you have to live your life with your brand, and your brands should speak for you. I cannot be like this and be a Happy Soul co-founder. So all of us are dealing with our stories behind. But if you choose to just get up, dress, and move and take action, the most important formula, Rachna, which I have used is I asked for help. As I told you, I have mentors. So if I'm in some super difficult situation or a challenging, which after all my expertise I can't resolve, I go to my expert, I get the best response and reply, and I give my best a shot that time. I have failed also in multiple business, but that is what has made me here. So there are two, three business which I have failed, and of course there are three which I have successfully passed. So it's like on and off journey. Failure has taught me more than my successes, but I have always kept my spark alive and gone with that positive, happy, and learned from my failure and never repeated that same mistake again.
Definitely, ma'am. Failures teaches us many things. What important message would you like to give all our entrepreneurs?
I would like to tell all the entrepreneurs first thing that you don't have to do everything. Like I have seen entrepreneurs, they are self-employed. They are whole day 24 hours busy, and they are only doing their management operations, customer service, even tax consulting. They are sitting at their accountant for two days recently because 30th July is coming. I'm seeing that. So there's a difference between self-employed and entrepreneur. If you want to be an entrepreneur, like see, Monday today at 2 o'clock, I'm sitting with Rachna and chatting, and the work is going on. The real entrepreneur is that I get my freedom. I'm on my business, not in the business. So if you want to go to the next level, be on your business, appoint right people, and you will be there much faster than you expected to be.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your wonderful story, and it was truly insightful. Thank you once again.
My pleasure, Rachna. See you soon.